Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're playing a really fun game called Inscryption. And for those of you who don't know what Inscryption is, well, it's a game by Daniel Mullins. It's a Daniel Mullins game, which, if you know who that is, you know that this is going to be very interesting. Now, full disclosure, I have played through the entirety of the game already, but I love the game so very much that I'm just going to go through and play it again, because why the hell not? You know? It's just that good. Alright, hold on. Oh, hello. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. No, I remember. Play the squirrel? Fine, I will. Play your stoat. Sure, I'll do that. Rolls required to sacrifice if you don't have enough. That's true. Ring the bell to end your turn. There's no one in front of the stoat, so it's gonna hit for 1 damage. That's nice, that's nice. Now, there's a couple things in this game that make the... There's a couple of ways to break the game, essentially. But we'll get to that in due time. If you win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Uh-oh. Yeah, so the coyote deals 2 damage to the stoat. As you can see, its health is down to 1. Unfortunately, that does not come back for this battle. I'm gonna draw a squirrel. We don't have to actually worry about that coyote because it'll immediately die. Yeah, I'm aware. Alright, so we don't want to lose that 1 damage, and we've got enough squirrels that we can place a bunch of them down and just get our wolves on the field without difficulty. Maybe I should have stalled a bit and tried to get as many... Nah, that's fine. We don't technically know about that yet. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Alright. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. We're definitely going to go with the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. The cat has a lot more use to it, in my opinion, than the adder. The adder, it costs 2 blood for a 1/1. It's not really that great. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. That's nice. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. It'll allow you to tip the scales. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Yeah. 3 is as much as you can carry. Alright. I do really love how this game does its storytelling and its world building, and honestly the tutorial as well, because it already showed you that you can only have 3 usable items. It already showed you how blood costs work, and all of that. It's really well done. I love this game. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Here we go. And things start getting interesting. Didn't sacrifice me. How kind. Maybe you'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. I think I will. Alright, so now we can see his moves, as he said, ahead of time. This lane here are cards that are not actively in the on the field, but are about to be. And there's a couple of interesting things we can do regarding that, but for the moment, we're just going to, let's just put our stoat there. There's no reason not to. That, huh? The ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and deal that 1 damage. The bat's going to deal 2 because it's got flying. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat. Yeah, it did. Very, very impressive, buddy. Well, the stoat's going to take care of the bat. We'll use the wolf to take out that stump and then start dealing damage back to him. I should be able to draw my last wolf as well this turn. Yeah. I don't really want to use the squirrels in a bottle right now. So, instead, let's go ahead and sacrifice our stoat. Its suffering was real, but he will see it again. I apologize for skipping through that. I honestly didn't mean to. I just get impatient sometimes. Go ahead and do that. Leave the river snapper. 2 damage, so I'm dealing 4 extra damage. 5. 5 extra damage. Nice. You prevailed, and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. So, as you saw at the end of that, there is actually reason to deal extra damage, but he doesn't explain that till later, so we're gonna pretend we don't know what those teeth are for. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. Yeah, the wolf cub is actually surprisingly good. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. We're definitely going to go with the wolf cub, because that fledgling ability is very, very good. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of something. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. So, with this, we have to choose, well, yeah, you are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. I don't know why I'm like, explaining the game over the tutorial. Probably shouldn't be doing that. It's fine. Let's put the cat onto either the wolf cub or the stoat. Let's do the stoat. The wolf cub has only 1 health to start, and I think it only gets 2 when it's leveled up by the fledgling, so the stoat has more health. So it's basically just a static improvement from the cat. But yeah, you strip off the sigil from 1 card and put it onto another. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Well, that's not really the most fortunate of starting hands. We can win before he even gets a chance to do anything. But I'm not sure. His coyote does have flying. But that means it's not going to damage us, and our stoat can kill it. We're going to deal 1 damage. We're going to take 4. We'll be down 3. And I'll take the risk. We'll destroy both of them this turn anyway. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Coyote, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna need a squirrel because we want a wolf to get rid of that bat. Wolf cub, huh? Well, that's fine. We have a wolf. And let's see, 7 damage, so we're actually gonna be right 1 away from winning. Yeah, nice. That's nice. River Snapper, 2 extra damage is fine. A little bit disappointing that we couldn't get the wolf to attack instead of the stoat, but that's fine. You may have survived this ordeal. Knock on wood. I don't know if you heard that, but I definitely did just knock on wood. I am gonna die. I have no doubt about that. It is bound to happen eventually. The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficiency. Efficacy? Efficiency. Weird. Sorry. The spelling of words sometimes is interesting. Let's grab the grizzly. It's got really good stats. What do we have? We stripped the wolf cub's sigil off, but it's a 1-cost creature, so I'm not sure that I want to. So you know what? We're gonna go to the camp. Oh, hold on. Still can't. Well, it's coming through, so it's fine. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around the campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Let's get the stoat up to 2 power. The fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. Probably a good idea, let's be honest. Poor stoat. He was so suspicious of the fire as well. There's a way out for both of us. Somewhere in this foul cabin, be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Yeah, probably a smart idea, Stoat. Grizzly. Okay. I do have 5 damage. I've only got 2 spots on the board. But that should be enough. Go ahead and do this. So there, it has infinite sacrifice, so we can just go ahead and do that. And because we increased the power, that's... okay, yeah. That's... bullshit. I forgot that happened. There's no way to... well... Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take it. No reason not to. We're gonna lose either way. Yeah, I forgot that happened. I was like, man, I can actually win this. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Now, interestingly enough, there is quite a bit in this room. One of the things that's in here is that right there. There's no rule book. Alright, So I am going to do things as I discover them. Bring it here. Now, I can just bring it... God, this is so disturbing. His hand is so large. But first, I think I'm going to just put out that candle there. Wait, hold on. He's so close to my face. You're disturbing. Now sit back down. Alright? Let me explain something to you. That was one of two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Let's see, I did end up using one. But the campfires are really good. Enhancing your cards is very powerful. The proud wolf, a vicious contender. The ornery porcupine, sharp quills await those who dare attack it. Well, we do need more one-cost cards. I'm not really getting it because I like the porcupine. It's more just that the wolf and the adder both cost 2, and we've already got like 3 2-cost cards. 2 wolves and a river snapper, I think, right? A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Alright. So, health, huh? I mean, the wolves are kind of weak. It would be hilarious to give the river snapper a bunch more health, though. But it's probably best to do one of the wolves. Because that high damage output, with barely any life, is kind of a letdown. The health of the wolf was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, he withdrew. Alright. Onward we go. Now this is going to be a boss fight. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A horrible figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! Quote the prospector! Because of course you gotta do a absolutely outrageous prospector accent for that. Easy boss, mule's the key. Okay. So, task mule. Behold the rulebook, sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. After death, when a card bearing the sigil deals damage to another creature that If you want to read through any of these, you can go ahead and pause the video. I already know what most of these are. I'm just catching myself back up. This is one that I never use. The struck and tail is created in its place in a card game. Right. Huh. Interesting. Corpse Eater versus the Comic Cup. More important. Okay. This one's a really good ability. The unkillable ability is fantastic. It's not as good as... Oh god, this is the right way. Hold on. Yeah, this one. Fecundity is much better. When a card bearing the sigil is displayed, a copy of it is created in your hand. Normally that's only on one specific card, but if you take that sigil off and put it on something else, it becomes incredibly dangerous. Especially later on in the game. Sharp quills, so it's damage, hefty, it'll move a card, and move itself, so it'll push cards, which is interesting, but I don't personally like it. When a card bearing is displayed in hand, it is created in your hand. Okay, airborne, many lives, we already know what that is, repulsive. Sacrifice, count to 3 blood. Huh. Well, that's interesting. What is that? Is it like a coin? Oh, no, I know what that is. Never mind. Never mind, I know what that is. Bifurcated strike are good. Frozen away is alright, I guess. Trinket bearer. Steel trap. It kills the opposing creature, increases health in your hands. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. Did start with a decent hand, but that is also the problem. I don't really want to play any of these cards right now. I'll draw one from my character deck, and if it's not something good, I will... It's fine. I mean, it will kill the coyote. Am I gonna have to use the stoat? Am I really gonna have to do that right now? I really don't want to. No, we're gonna go with the porcupine. Let's hope that it's enough. Man, I need better cards in this deck. Wolf Cub's good, though. If you're wondering why I didn't play the stoat, it's because I know what he's gonna do after this combat. That move's gonna be a little bit annoying. Wolf Cub. Let's go ahead and place it down, actually, because that will be... place it there. Pack mule move, and the Wolf Cub will die because of the wolf. That said, I'm not sure... You know what? Let's just place it here. We're even on the scales right now, so I can take any amount of damage from the cards it's got, and it should be fine. Okay. It's fine for now. Here's where stuff starts getting a little more difficult. I need to have enough swirls afterwards. Alright, so I cannot take a single hit, can I? I can sack the porcupine. Man, I really don't want to play the other wolf, though. It's alright, it has to be done. God, we'll take 1 damage. Fine. Go ahead and do that. Only take 2 damage. Ooh, did I mess this up? I don't think I can win now. Hold on, penalty go. 1. Yeah, well. I really do not want to use the stoat, but it's the only way I can survive this fight right now. Alright. Surviving is better. Surviving is more important. Even then, we're still taking quite a bit of damage here if I'm not careful. River Snapper. We're gonna deal 2 damage. 3 damage. So we'll come out net even for this exchange. And the stoat will kill the pack mule this turn. So let's just pray that it's got what we need. Oh shit, that's 3 damage. Damn it. I'm really good at messing this up. Oh wait, no, hold on. Right. Stoat can be killed any number of times. I forgot about that. There we go. Oh shit, I was also whatever. It would have been fine. I was fine already. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Well, that's one candle down. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. So he's gonna destroy all of them. All those cards. Just immediately gone. Ugh. It's rough. We're also running out of cards in our draw pile, so that is another problem. And that Bloodhound is not good. But we can deal with it. We don't have any other one-cost cards, do we? We have a Skunk, but that's not really good for much. Yeah, we need to get rid of that sound. Alright. Well, we can let that adder destroy that. And then we will have enough room to put down our own adder, I guess. I mean, there's not really anything else much that we can do. And there's no reason to hit his adder. We should just deal extra damage to try and get as many teeth as we can. Only 2. So that's fine. We did end up winning. And that's the important part. We are out of items entirely. Which... it'll be fine. It's fine. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Okay. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Alright. Exciting. A largely unimpressive specimen. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. This is a hard decision. So, between the strange larva and the Gek, honestly, the Urayuli is 4 blood, so it's incredibly difficult to get onto the field, especially since I don't have anything that has worthy sacrifice right now. So that's going to be incredibly difficult to get out there, because that takes all of our creature spots. It is 7/7, which honestly to me isn't that impressive, considering what I've been able to do in the past. But, that being said, it is still a good card. However, the Gek is a 0 cost. And the strange larva has fledgling. And it turns into a 7/3 or 7/4 flyer called Mothman after 2 turns, because the strange larva turns into like a pupa, I think, or like a cocoon, chrysalis, whatever you want to call it, or whatever it's called. But I do think I'm going to end up going with the Gek, just because 0 cost is way better than you might think. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Alright. What we got? Grizzly, the stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. The watchful bullfrog, it leaps in the way of attacking flyers. I'm gonna go with the grizzly. I do not see a mycologist, which is expected, but still disappointing. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleeding. We're gonna go with a black goat for that one. We're gonna take a squirrel card? Yeah, we're gonna take a squirrel card. And we have a lot of high cost cards. So another black goat. Yeah. Alright, and either way we're gonna have to do it. Well, no, we can't avoid the totem fight along this road. And we get to choose a specific card instead of a card cost. But, I mean, that does just give us an excuse to, like, use one of our black goats here so that we can get a new item. Or, we can just hold on to everything and get a different result from the pack. But I do want to beat him in one turn, so I am going to go ahead and just murder him. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Alright. Moving forward. Now. The river otter shoots. The industrious beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. Really? These are the cards I was given? These are all garbage. Well, not garbage, but they're not great. There are much better cards out there. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the squirrel. Ooh. Remove the sigil. We can get rid of the bullfrog and give that to the river snapper, maybe. Or the porcupine, because that sharp quills is helpful. Yeah, we're going this way. As good as the campfire is, this is definitely the direction I think is a better choice for us. Alright. Wolf cub will turn into a full wolf, which is amazing. Coyote. Okay, the coyote's going to kill our wolf, which is annoying. Not unexpected, though. Unfortunately. Do that. And the adder is going to instantly kill that stump. But the porcupine does have quills. 3, 4. Get rid of the 2. Ooh, there's a rattler coming in. But the porcupine will kill it. So, maybe we use another black goat and put our grizzly down? Because we need something to... Well, no, we don't actually have to send off that damage right now. You know what? No, I'm not going to use one of my items. The rattler will die. I'll take 3 damage, which will set us at 1 up on him. That's a 1-1 again, so that's not really a problem. The wolf will take out the coyote, who's dealing the most of damage. We'll take 2, but we'll start making headway again, because we're dealing more damage than we're taking. Only by 1 right now, but that's fine. Oof. Well, that alpha is going to deal a lot of damage to us. We'll take 4 from it. We will survive, but it'll be close. But we will be able to... Oh, yeah, right. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Yeah, so the wolf, the alpha wolf has a sigil right here. Leader. Creatures adjacent to the card gain 1 power. So adders are both at 2 right now, which is very bad for us. However, ooh, hold on. We're going to take 1 damage from that. I can't summon the grizzly. No, I'll have to use a squirrel bottle. will kill both of those. And then we're only taking 2 damage, but we can't take damage, we're at max. So I could just sacrifice those. The wolf does 3 damage next turn. I take 2. And then I need to build up to get the grizzly again. So instead of taking the long route, we're just going to go ahead and do this. Because we cannot take damage, so we needed that extra squirrel. And 7 damage. Okay. Don't really need it, but, you know, for funsies. Alright. Well, that was closer than it should have been, but that's fine. The apotheosized goat. The truest offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. See, the black goat, just having one of those in deck is going to be real helpful. Oh, but... we could put it on the Gek. And then it's a free 3 blood. That's not bad. It's also a 1/1. So it's just a complete improvement over the black goat, right? Yeah, that seems fine. Let's go with that. Instead of a 0/1 for 1 blood, it's a free 1/1 with the same ability. Look at our deck. Ooh, okay, so they are both waterborne and airborne kingfishers, right? They're incredibly difficult to deal with because you need a fly guard with quills, basically, to take care of these guys. The coyote, 2 damage. It's not good, but it is something we can deal with. I'll only be down 3 there. And hopefully I draw something, but we should just do the safer play. Alright. I'll take the 2 damage. Come on. Yeah, this is not a terrible card, but it's also not a great one right now. Because the only thing I can do is play the Gek to counteract that. So I'm taking 3? Actually, we can risk getting 1 more card. Oh, man. Come on. Okay. I see how it is. Let's go ahead and get rid of that sparrow and the wolf cub. Let's actually not place it by the river otter, because the river otter will kill it, because it is not airborne, it's just waterborne. And the sparrow is just airborne. So the sparrow is going to die to the skink. The wolf cub is going to deal 1 damage. We're going to take 2. Ooh, hold on. That's not good. Okay. Man, using all our items here. And that'll tank the 1 damage from the river otter. So we will survive. And now we make headway. Jeez. Whew. Okay. And 6 damage. And I'll be taking 2. So right now we're getting 1 blood from this fight. Unless I draw something that only costs 1 right now. That's a wolf. Well, I can't increase the damage. Might as well. 3 teeth. Instead of just 1. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh shoot. Bullfrog, Adder, River Otter. God, this is terrible. Let's grab the Adder. Because Death Touch is really powerful. And we'll be able to put that on something else now. Instead of a 2-cost 1/1 with Death Touch, or whatever that is, Touch of Death. It's literally the same effect. We can give it to... the Porcupine. Because it synergizes with the Quill. Yeah. That way anything that attacks it will also die. Not only do I get to kill something with it, anything that hits it afterwards will also be killed. That's good. With 1 flame, it'll be 1 turn. Fear not, I let you keep the smoke. The smoke! Great. The card. Foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I'm the angler. Go fish. Because of course. Me again. Okay. That's a decent starting hand. Let's see. His effect is that... So the angler's effect is that he will use his hook to steal one of my cards in phase 1. But in phase 2... Oh, wait, no, we're not going to be able to survive this, are we? That's right. Oh, and Smoke doesn't have Bone Lord on it right now? Man, this really is tutorial. Crazy. Okay. There we go. That's that dealt with. Too fast. Wait, hold on. Red text. Hold on. That's not... That's not the inhabitant of the cabin. Interesting. So, there's a lot of lore in this game. There's a lot of stuff that is hidden, and a lot of stuff that is not immediately easily recognizable as lore, or as any... Oh, fuck, that's not good. Well, we lose. Oh well, not much we could have done there. I guess we could have gotten a squirrel and blocked one of the grizzlies, but then we would have been dead anyway, because all our stuff would have been gone. We wouldn't have had enough. Well, we would have had enough for our own grizzly, but our grizzlies didn't have anything. Go fish. Okay. So yeah, that's unwinnable. Great. Oof, you're so creepy. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Okay. Oh my... Are you serious? You got all of my high stat cards for the cost. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. So 3 blood, 3 blood, or 2 blood. Oh, it's there now. Okay, interesting. 273. We can't really do anything with that right now. But we're gonna have to go with 2 blood, because that is the best choice there. Oh god, power and health. 1-6, I guess. This is awful. These are terrible card draws for this. I won't even get the fledgling effect because the wolf cub's here. Or I could just do a 3-2 like a normal wolf. I'll also get effects on it, so why not? Worthy sacrifice, are you serious? No, we're gonna get this. Fuck you. No worthy sacrifice. Let's see. Oh gosh, I don't know. I never did ask you your name. I guess we'll just go with Zion for now. As our first card. Might as well. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Oh, fabulous. Well, that's light. But yeah, that character's text, you can see it's orange, right? And the other one was red. So that's a different person, isn't it? I'll have to look into it more. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Oh, this is why we didn't write tutorial. Ugh. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay. And now everything's back to its starting costs, which is starting value. So the stoat doesn't have 2 power anymore. The rattler will instantly kill our stoat. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. We could put the squirrel there. And then we'll have 2 bones. We can play the opossum next turn for free. Well, for 2 bones, but, like, it won't cost us blood sacrifices. Yeah, let's do that. And then this. Oh, I was asleep? Again? What do you mean again? I didn't sacrifice you last time. When you were asleep. I did sacrifice you. But not while you were asleep. Alright. Well. That's that, I guess. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Okay. It's beside the safe. Safe. Right. Excuse me. Why does he have his hand on it again? 273. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. Hold on. He might have just been angry. Because that's the same text that he uses when referring to the stoat and the stink bug. There's also a key. This must be the figurine he was talking about, though. But we already have the key in our hand, so let's go ahead and use that. We can also hit that handle there. Alright. So these are pretty simple puzzles. Essentially, it's just a regular game board, but everything that you need to know is right here. You can't right-click to figure out what the cards are either. So, right? Just don't hit it. So you'll notice that there are a bunch of cards in these drawers, like the skink here, the ants there. In this one, I think there is a caged wolf, and that's the only one that I'm going to take. I need to remember how to actually do this fight, though. Let's see, if I put that there, it'll jump that. No, 3 damage. Yep. Alright. Caged Wolf. Curious. And then we also have this. Let's go ahead and do that, so that'll kill that, so that doesn't happen. There's that, and let's get rid of that. And that should be 5. Yeah. Alright. Without having met her. This wood carving is meaningless. Or perhaps it just signifies importance, because I don't think this character has anything against her. She hardly even appears most of the time. In fact, she's hidden in... Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can really do right about now, so let's go ahead and grab our figurine. Interesting. Let us continue. Okay. The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. So we're definitely going to take the cockroach, because that has an amazing ability. You know, you're free to get up again, to keep your blood flowing. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Okay. So, as I said, I have played through this, and I do know quite a few of the secrets of this game. Let's see, Raven Egg and Squirrel. That's good to know. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Yeah, but I'd prefer Squirrel. Black Goat is really good. Okay, we're about to get some new cards soon, so that'll be helpful. You again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. Okay, so... we have another... It's gotta be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Yeah, so... If you don't just look at the rulebook and see this, the Stoat will pretty much exactly, like he said, tell you how to do the entire problem. And it'll just automatically tell you how to do the game. I do need to plug this in, so give me one moment while I do that. Here's hoping my mic doesn't shut down or anything. Because that would be frustrating. Oof. I apologize if that's very loud to you. Well, that didn't work out as I had hoped it would. That's fine, though. Let's get back to it. Just ignore that. It'll be fine. Just a couple things dying on me. It's fine, though. Okay, where were we? Wolf Cub. well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the squirrel. We're going to go ahead and sacrifice the stoat, play the wolf. The stink bug costs 2 bones. It also has this effect, stinky, obviously. Creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power, so that's going to reduce the wolf cub's power to 0. It won't even try to attack us at that point. And we should just immediately win now. And you know what? Let's just do 1 more damage. Why not? 3 teeth. Not as many as we had last time, but we never ran into the trapper, so it didn't matter anyway. A nascent raven. It has no less conniving in its incubation. I don't know if I said any of that right. Oh, come on! Oh no. Okay. So this isn't particularly good, so I'm probably going to leave that. The raven egg, however, is... If we go over to this right here, that's one of the 2 things we need for this picture. So the way that this picture works, spoiler alert for those of you who care, you have to copy this exact thing on the table, and then it will reveal something helpful. I'm not going to say what, because, I mean, I'm going to see it soon anyway. Let's go ahead and go over here to the sacrifice area, because I want to get the cockroach's sigil off of it. Let's put it on stoat. Yeah, I guess we could go to campfire and raise stoat's stats a bit. That could be good. Yeah, let's give it to the stoat. 1 cost 1/3 is pretty good, just flat out. It's a very versatile card. Okay. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory. In the flash. Hold on. Huh. Oh! Oh, that... Okay. Interesting. So when he's saying in the flash, I believe I actually have an idea of what he's referencing, of what the stink bug's referencing. I do think I know exactly what it is talking about. Look, there's a 3rd talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with plans to get this thing back to normal. Which is very, very interesting if you don't know what's going on in the game. Because, like, that on its own implies that the game that we are playing is not normal. He concedes. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this the slow way. I prefer the slow way because that gives me more teeth. Let's see, 4 damage. That'll put us there. He'll deal 1 back, so 2 damage, and then anything above that. So we're gonna get 3 teeth from that. If I wait to play the stoat. What if I play it now? It'll be 5, and then we'll just win. We could play it over there, but then we'll just next turn. So yeah, it's best to do this. I'll take the 1. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, not really helpful at this point of the game, but interesting. Okay. Get those teeth. The inviolable beehive? When it's attacked, you will draw a bee. B is defined as 1 power, 1 health airborne. It is also free, interestingly enough. So that might not be a bad one to get. That said, the wolf cub does turn into a 3/2. I have an unkillable stoat. It'll be fine. But I do need blood to use the stoat. Maybe I could put fledgling on something else. Or... oh, no, I know what I'm doing. We're putting Mighty Leap on our caged wolf. Because Mighty Leap, card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. So airborne normally gets over blockers. But with this, our caged wolf will definitely get hit. It'll definitely block the hit. That caged wolf, he hid that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Yeah, I would have to agree with you. This is highly unfortunate. Let's put the squirrel there and hope that we draw something decent. Hold on, we can't do that. We need to get another squirrel. Ooh, we're going to take 3 damage. But we need to do that to be able to play either of these. Or, that'll only block one of them. No, I'll get bones. I could use the stink bug or the opossum, and that'll kill the wolf cub. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's put black goat there, let's put the caged wolf there, and now we can have our choice. I'll go with stink bug. Just in case he plays something there that has 1 attack, this way I won't lose it. Alright, put the wolf cub over there. I only have 1 bone. So let's go ahead and grab that. And let the squirrel die. Alright. Wolf. What was that? Wolf cub kills that. Go ahead and drop 1 of these. Ooh, there's the raven egg. We needed 1 of those in a squirrel. We can actually do that this time. Oh, we've got it. We can do that. Fantastic. Sorry, Think Bug. Alright. So, we've done 2 things. Both of them created that little rumble effect that you saw and probably heard. That unlocks new stuff for us. River snapper, porcupine, river otter. Oh, nice. Too late now. Let's go with the snapper, I guess. And before I forget again, we're going to go over here to the painting. And we're going to grab this out of it. Now, we can place things over here on the little barrel there, and they just kind of sit there. Right, Leshy? No one heard that. Yeah, as I said, I do know quite a bit about this game, so I do know the characters. You've plucked that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. So yeah, it's a 4-leaf clover. It does disappear, but that doesn't mean that it's actually gone. It's just... Ooh, let's actually go over here. It's not gone. You'll see what I can use it for later. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one. Let's go ahead and do that. Here. Nope, picking you. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your stoat. Fabulous. Alright. And on we go. Alright. Clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. I'm not doing the prospector voice anymore. Too annoying. Let's see. Wolf cub. That'll work. Oh, hey, the smoke has that now, so we can get the opossum on the field. which means we can probably get the wolf on the field. Okay. Wolf cub killed that. Let's go ahead and play it. What the... I don't think, okay, well, that's a thing that happened. Strange. Anyway, pack mule, coyote, wolf cub, let's put it... Wait, what? There. That was very strange. There, squirrel, wolf. I'll take the 2 damage. So that will allow us to deal a lot of damage to that pack mule there. Besides, we're gonna get, yeah. Alright, so we'll immediately get another turn. It is unfortunate that we lose 2 wolves. But that is all we lost, aside from the cards that we sacrificed to get here. But that'll do. It's fine. Bloodhound, so it'll, whenever an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. So basically we've got to worry about the Bloodhound the entire game. Prospector boss. Again. Uh-huh. Alright, Stout. So you do actually have 2 damage. Let's see. What is our... We're even right now. Right, phase 2. Let's go ahead and get rid of the stink bug. Place the Stout. That'll give us the pack mule. It'll give us a bunch of cards. Now we have options. Okay, Bloodhound does 2. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. Raven egg. Not really helpful at this point. The elk fawn's gonna turn into these. Yeah, let's do that. Well, it'll die immediately, won't it? 3 damage. We do have something with 3 damage, but it's not gonna work in this instance. No, that was a bad play on my part. Do I have enough bones? I did have enough bones. Damn it. Stoat's gonna come right back anyway. Go ahead and do that. Place the Rattler there to get rid of him. His adder is gonna destroy my golden nugget, which is fine by me. Alright. So we will just win, but winning is still good. And with that, we will get another rare card. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Ah, yes. The Eternal Serpent. Death strengthens it forever. It does indeed. The prudent pack rat never doubts the utility of a well-stocked pack. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? So there's a lot of really interesting stuff. But right now I'm going to focus on Ouroboros, because Ouroboros is overpowered. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Yeah. Ouroboros is 100% overpowered. Like, there is no card like it. Yeah, thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Alright. Yeah, here it is. So, we can reveal these. The fervid mantis, its prying claws strike both to the left and right. Mantis is decent. But, I want to see what else we can get. Bullfrog. Meddlesome bat. A minor terror. And an adder. These are not good. I guess we can get more bone cards. Sure. We can strip the sigil off of something. That does give us more options as well, so I think that's a better idea. Oh yeah, the other thing that we did. I forgot about that. We will have to do that soon. So the raven egg we don't need anymore. And I prefer the wolf cub to the raven. So we'll put fledgling on the wolf? Opossum. I do use the opossum and the stink bug as sacrificial fodder pretty frequently. So it might be better just to do the wolf. Because what else would I put it on? A Roberus is going to get more powerful on his own. And putting fledgling on a Roberus just seems actually kind of funny. Not helpful particularly. Ooh, hold on. Let's actually do the River Snapper. Because that'll increase its health and damage when it grows up. And it's got 6 health, so it'll probably survive a turn. Unless it's up against an adder, but that's like the exception and not the norm. Oh yeah, bees. Okay. So they're going to fly right over the wolf cub, so it's going to be able to deal damage, grow into a full wolf, and then kill the bee and the bullfrog behind it. I can tank a damage. The mantis is going to be annoying, though. It's fine. Put him there. Okay. That'll be 1, 2 damage. That's fine. Yeah, let's just pass turn. I can take 2 damage. Well, 3 damage actually, but yeah, I can still take that. Fabulous. We've got our still. Now we're only taking 1, and we dealt 2, so that's not bad. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Four wins it for us. I want more teeth. I'm gonna try and extort this guy for teeth. Okay. I think this is about as good as we can do, however. So, go ahead and just pass turn. Not bad. Alright. Hold on. Gotta deal with something in chat real quick. Alright. We're going to hide user on this channel. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and remove these terrible spam messages. Annoying as hell. I do not understand why they're here. that is, as they say, fucking stupid. Anyway, ignore that. Tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. Okay, 4 bones, double strike. Let's go for... I don't know, man. I guess Bone Lord. I do have quite a bit of bone cards already. Let's go ahead and strip that off onto something else. Take Bone Lord, put it on a Roberus. Why not? That way, every time he dies, I can just, you know. Get some more bones so I can get him back out easier. Nice top deck. Yeah, not bad. Those Kingfisher are annoying. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about them. Other than just, like, out-damage them. Which is what I'm planning to do anyway, so. I'll take 2. Okay. Alright, 5 damage, not bad. Unfortunately, that river otter is just gonna keep murdering my stoat for now. I'll wait on that. Just deal my 5 damage. Oh wait, no, right, that's the end of combat. Never mind then. Here we go. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me, pelts? Let's see. We've got quite a bit of, we've got quite a few teeth. 15? Okay, so that'll be 9. I don't have enough for another one of them. But I could get a wolf pelt. Let's do that. You're leaving already. Please, consider me pelts. I already did. I bought 3 of them, man. Well, I bought 2 of them, but I took the free one and got 2 more. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trapper further down the path would reward you for them. Alright. I guess... this way. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Actually very helpful. Let's get a black goat. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting. There's one other thing that we unlocked earlier. And I just keep forgetting to actually go look at it. Ooh, this is a little bit more rough, isn't it? The pelt ain't gonna do anything for us. Okay. I guess we could use the black goat right now. We're only taking 4 damage next turn though, so let's go ahead and just tank it. We'll be 2 away from dead, but hopefully we can get some real nice. Or safe route. Safe route. Go and start killing that one. 5 damage. Alright. Good, I did place that on a kingfisher. So it is better. There's a wolf belt. Well, 2 extra damage, I guess. We did just buy from the trader, from the trapper. Trapper? Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Not really hype about any of those. Not really excited about them either. I guess we'll take the Rattler for now. Let's go over here. Grab some of them, and that statue is the one that we unlocked. Put it in here, and we can go ahead and grab. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. You're creepy. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all we got right now. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said a hungry survivor. Damage, huh? We haven't really gotten a chance to use the Rubberus. I don't think we've even drawn it yet. Highly unfortunate. Increase its power, huh? I mean, the opossum is kind of trash right now. The fire warms the weary opossum and enhances its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your opossum in tow, you retreated into the woods. Again, probably a smart decision. There we go. Got the smoke. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Gross. Okay. Kingfisher there. We'll want a high damage creature over there. So let's go ahead and put the wolf cub. It'll deal 1 damage, draw that even. We can place on the opossum. We could actually probably place the river snapper already. But I'd rather keep that just in case. Okay. So he's gonna try and take the wolf. We don't want that. So let's go ahead and place the opossum here and just knock him out. Pressure fish. Easy choose. Because he's got a kingfisher there, that all is going to go straight through. Because it's already submerged. Go fish. So here's the dangerous part of this fight. Bait buckets. Those are terrible things. Absolutely horrendous. They ruin everything. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Damn it. Oh well. Too late now. And you know what? Let's just go the extra mile. Let's do this. Come on. Stab my eye out. Take my eye. Screw you. That's 4 on the scale. Dang. Well, I guess we're getting 3 more teeth. But we did manage to get past the angler, which is good. That's where he cheated last time, so at least we're not having to deal with that. Your reward. I don't know, man. I have no words for this freak of nature. That is the long elk. It is a very long elk. Child 13 and the Urayuli. Let's go ahead and get Child 13, because Child 13 has some interesting mechanics about it as well. it also can be sacrificed indefinitely, so that's helpful. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. So, he is giving us the option of a bunch of different eyes. I'm not sure if I really want to choose the... I'm not sure I want to choose the, Oh god, is that what you've been hearing in the background? That's awful. It's been much fun. That might actually be just... Oh, that's terrible. Oh, it's not... Huh. Well, that's fine. Or no, it was paused, so that's probably fine. Regardless, the choice is final. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Yeah, it'll have to wait, all right. Let me think. A frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. Alright, very nice. You encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the traitor that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Alright. The traitor. Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. Oh. Take your time. Okay. So, I don't know why it's looking at me like that. It's kind of cringe. Could get another wolf cub. You know what? The black goat is actually a really practical card. Oh, wolf pelts too. Exquisite. Ooh, hard choice. Cockroach or cat? Well, yeah, let's go with the cat. Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent! Okay, yeah, let's get a cat. Free cards. Free to play cards. Very good. If we were to get something out of the deck, it would probably be either the Bat or the Rattler, being perfectly honest. Probably the Bat. That said, we do only have pliers left, so. I wonder. That pitiful opossum. It's the same one. Is that... Okay, well, black goat, I guess. What happens if I jab my eye out again? The pain is temporary. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. Child 13. Very interesting card. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and stab our eye out again. Would you care for a new eye? Oh! What happens if I run out of eyes? Is that possible? Probably not. Well, maybe. If you get, like, all daggers, maybe. I have the most exquisite pelts. Yeah, I'm sure you do. First one's free. Okay. Let's just stick with that for now. Now, ooh, actually, get rid of the black ghost worthy sacrifice and put that on Child 13. Yeah, Child 13. That makes it a very good card. Alright, pressing onward. Ooh, the moose buck's gonna be annoying. Shit. No, wait, hold on. I can't. I need one of these. Or. Hey, a pelt. Have a pelt. I really need something I can play, man. I mean, I've got the opossum. What do I not want on the field? The elk. I don't want the elk. I really need to get rid of that moose buck, but I don't really have a chance to do that right now. Drop down there first. This is not a great situation, actually. I'll just go ahead and pass turn. Oh, they drop down first. Oh, that makes this a much better situation than I thought. Oh, this is so much better. Okay. Gonna put down a rubber. Do that. And you'll notice a rubber is now a 2/2. Alright. Moosebuck's gonna kill the boulder, but that actually works for us in this instance. Oh shoot, it has the push ability, doesn't it? Forgot about that. Forgot about that. It's fine. Well, there goes them. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, there you go. I really need another card with Unkillable on it. The nascent fawn. It quickly grows into an elk. The pernicious vulture, a tyrant of the skies. Yeah, none of them are really good. The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. The regal moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. Corpse maggots. Ooh, corpse maggots on a robberess. Corpse maggots on a robberess. Because a robberess has something on them. Ah, well, that's slightly different then. Still kind of want to get that out on something else. Maybe one of the 2-cost cards. Yeah. Yeah, one of the wolves. Started with Child 13, and the bat. Not great, that's fine. Well, now I've got 2 infinite sacrifice creatures, one of which with, you know, that. This is highly unfortunate. It'll deal 2 damage and kill it. That's gonna die regardless. I might lose a candle here, which is very frustrating. That'll keep it alive, but I think it is barely. Oh no. Oh shoot, the elk. Ugh. Ugh, I forgot that it transformed. I forgot it had fledgling. Oh, I miscalculated. Damn it. I won't get the smoke in the boss fight, and that's gonna screw me over big time. Ugh. Reginald, Grizzly, Sparrow. Grizzly's really good just for its pure stats, but I want to risk it for the sadistic pronghorn. Woe be to those that meet the end of its antlers. Okay, weird. I guess another coyote, or a coyote. Bone cards. I don't know. We have 1 black goat left. What sigil would we take? Flight, fledgling. Man, none of those are really good. Let's go ahead and get more items so that we might be able to beat the trapper. Grab that again. Why not? Works out really well for us. This will help us immediately win 1 round. For the trapper, that might not be a good thing for round 1. But if we can get past round 1, I can immediately win the 2nd stage. Theoretically. A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you supplied help. Okay. We could get the wolf on the field immediately, and if we do that, we'll have 2 bones, so we can get the opossum on the field, but there are enough things blocking. I don't know what I want to do here. Huh. I mean, I guess that'll die. The wolf will come in its place, kill that, and then die to the leaping trap that it'll leave. Can't really do much about it, though. So I guess we'll just pass turn. We'll do 1 extra damage to this thing behind it, which is nice. Squirrel to block that. We'll get another bone soon. 1 damage. And we can place the opossum down to kill that. Collecting bones. I'll take this one from the bullfrog. This is getting real close. Oof. Oh no, that's not good. I'm dead. I'm from my way, but I don't have enough. Hold on. If I don't kill the leaping trap, let's see, we can do black goat there. That'll only give us 1, but then we can wolf pelt the other one. The traps are going to stay in place and block those guys from getting in. I only have to worry about 2 links. I think that might be the only way we survive this right now. That'll give us points if we can get the bat on the field. That'll kill either, probably the bullfrog. And then we can just chump and block the strange frog with squirrels for now. Oh no, that was what I didn't want to do, isn't it? Well. Huh. I'm stupid. I can put down the Rattler. Kill them. 1 damage will be enough to kill us, though. Child 13 isn't going to be helpful for us right now. We cannot take 1 damage. Ugh, we gotta use it. Golden health. Stalls a little bit of time. Rattler's gonna die anyway. So, now 13. Golden health there. Stall for time and get some cards. That's pretty much all we got on our... That's all we can do right now. 2 more cards. And then we'll see. Whew. Okay, Gek, not bad. We can use that to get rid of that. Actually, we can use the Gek there. Child 13 sacrifice the Gek to play the wolf, and then we'll kill both of them. Whole lane will be clear, and we can make headway. So I think we should just pass turn. Okay, that said, Child 13 will activate, which means it'll probably die. Oh shit, it's worthy sacrifice. God, I fucked up. Hold on. No, that's gonna restart the entire fight. And it's cheap. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh no. Oh no, I've ruined everything. I don't think I can win. Oh well. I mean, I do get help to play, but like... we still lose because of the 1 damage there. Damn it. Ah, well. I'm pretty sure he would have killed us anyway. He would have done the too fast, too... I believe. I don't know for certain, but that is what I think. Oof. Getting dragged away again. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? How did we not see that earlier? That's my question. Take his picture. Oh shit. Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Even that. He just takes it. What a jerk. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Yes! The Gek has 3 costs! Come on. Yeah, 3-2 is the best one here, unfortunately. Come on, sigils. Fledgling corpsing. Man, this is very sad. Fledgling, I guess, is the best one there. Say cheese. Oh boy. There we go. Hooray. Not much for trading, that last one. Are you prepared to make the right deal? A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. Seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt. So it stands. Okay. Bullfrog, stoat, stink bug, wolf. Interestingly enough, those are the... well, we'll find those later. Okay, let's go ahead and stand up for now, because, partially, there's that, which is the last one. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before the boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. So we got the smoked card, which... Oh yeah, and then there's this. Beehive and squirrel, huh? Okay. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. The beehive is not one of them. Yeah, I know. Alright, I guess we're going canine because that's my favorite. The Venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. A randomly chosen canine card. Did you wish for something else? I mean, kind of, but it's not a bad card. Alright. Continuing on, an ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Okay, flying, submerging, fly guard. I mean, I guess our squirrels will have fly guard. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The mighty leap sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Which, I wish was more helpful, honestly. We'll have to try and get another totem later on. Alpha, big bug, wolf. That's not a great starting hand. I don't know. That's only gonna give us one bone. We're basically just stalling right now. Ugh. The alpha will increase damage by 1. Okay. Oh wait, no, the alpha is the one that I'm playing. I'm playing Big Bug. Oh well. Well, our bullfrog is probably gonna die. Yep. Yeah, let's just deal the 2 damage. Well, I'm not going to be able to get enough bones to play the alpha this time. So let's just go ahead and get some teeth. Next best thing. None of those. Let's go ahead and re-roll. God, okay, fine. Cockroach. Hey, that's good. I can roll with that. Totem, come on, give me something better. With gently shaking hands, she puts her arms before you. I mean, I guess that is technically better. Not by much, but it is better. What creature was it? Beehive, right? Man, this is unfortunate. Fine, I'll go this way. I only need 1 more bone for that. So we might as well wait. I cannot do that again. So, go and put our fly guard there. Our alpha. Oh, we're going to be taking 1 damage. We can take 1 damage. Oh, wait, no, right. I forgot about that. You have me here. I surrender. You see, I could let you surrender. I could let this all be over. But you see, I'm not nice enough to do that. Okay. So, next turn, we kill. So, we're going to get rid of our squirrels to place that there so we can do... Oh shoot, that's right. Ha. They all only do 1. Best I got. Still not terrible. Got a decent amount of teeth from that. Halfway decent, but decent. Man, just nothing good today. These draws are not optimal. Let's see. Come grab that, I guess. Rip our tooth out. Bone squirrels. Oh, yeah, I do have bone squirrels. These flyers are really annoying. It's also annoying that I keep drawing bone cards instead of blood cards. I need more blood cost. Ugh. It's fine. Cat's gonna kill the cockroach, but we get it right back. We got 1 bone from it, but if we put it there, we should get 4 more bones so we can place another cockroach. There we go. Bones, everybody. Hopefully it's a good card. The Reviled Skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Nope. The Omnipresent Mole. It burrows and emerges to block any landborne attackers. Lois. No, let's get the Mantis. Bifurcated Strike is much more powerful than it might seem at first. You can't take more than 3 items, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. It's a rat. Give the pack rat, the prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Beehive and squirrel. That had the squirrel head in it. That had the cage wolf, ants, skink. Don't really want any of that. Prospector. Great. The smoke. It is great indeed. Yeah, greater smoke. It's a 1/3 with Bone Lord for free. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me gold. Be darned. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I decided to anyway. Okay. Well, we can get that wolf out immediately. don't want to place too much on the field because it will get killed. Pop that mule. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. No, let's just pop. It kills that coyote. Heal. The adder's gonna kill my wolf. I know that I didn't want to get too much on the field, but the cockroach is going to come back to my hand anyway. So, is it really a problem? Bullfrog's kind of shit. So I don't really feel bad getting rid of it. But what does he have? I need 2 damage to get them. That's not going to happen this turn. Rat King. My mule and her back! That's unfortunate. Go ahead and pass turn. Let it end. Get rid of my bullfrog, my cockroach, and my boulder. Oh no. What a nightmare. Okay. Go ahead and just get some bones for now. Put that there to kill the wolf, and we have trouble. How are we gonna do this? 3 damage. You know what? No. Screw you, Prospector. I am playing by your rules. I will stab out my eye and rip out a tooth and win without. Actually, I want more teeth, so I'm gonna do that. It's only 2 more teeth, but it is more teeth than I had, so still good. Your lives are restored. Oh, good. I was worried. Choose carefully. Child 15. Canine, hooved, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is all. Gek! Hey! It's been a while. I imagine you'd like to replace the eye you lost. There it is. Grab it! Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. The choice is final. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked ahead. Oh yes, I know. So, it did say, find salvation in the Cuckoo Clock. But we can't stand up yet, so. As the air grew humid, your boots became hotter to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invades your nostrils. You have reached the wetlands. Okay, let's go ahead and stand up. And, I guess just take a look around. Oh. That's right, that's right. Oops. Take the film roll before he sees it. Now! What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. So, interesting note, you don't actually have to take the film roll yet. You can just leave it there. The film roll is something you need to progress the game and Yeah, beyond this point. But I don't want to do that yet. Ooh, the ringworm. I need that. Campfire. This way. Totem. Might get something that's better than Bone Lord. Hopefully. Not any of that. That was trash. We're just gonna go ahead and keep the totem that we had, I guess. Ugh. How to thank you. How's it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. You see that? And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friends here. They already hold the key. So you found the stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. Yeah, so, these three know each other. Clearly. That reduces attack power to 0 when it gets in range. And we can go ahead and grab one of these. So it'll just slowly start bashing through that stump. Oh shoot, that coyote's gonna... Ooh, that's not good. Here, let's do that. Screw you, Alpha. Okay. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke. Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours. In a raspy voice. That wasn't very raspy, but you know what? Whatever. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. Trial of kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be the same type of card. So, for example, you can see that this is a reptile, this is a canine, this is an insect, canine, reptile, insect, reptile, canine, insect. Yeah, so that would work if I had a lot of the same, but I don't. Trial of blood must cost at least 4 blood combined, 3 sigils among them. Well... I've got 7 sigils, and I've got 5 without. So I'd need to draw all 3 with. That's very unlikely. 2. I mean, blood might be... That's the best chance I got, I guess. Ugh. Not enough. Alright. Didn't expect it to be enough. Let's go ahead and go to the campfire. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have no food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its health, said another. You know what? Yeah, I don't know if it'll work yet. The survivors were right about the flames. They'd enhance the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your ringworm. You made a hasty retreat with your ringworm. Disgusting. Again. Because of course it is. You took the film roll, right? From the cuckoo clock. Tell me that you did. Well, about that, friend. I could get the background now, but I think I'll wait till I have another squirrel. That way I can just sacrifice it instead of my stunted wolf. So the squirrel's gonna die, but it is necessary. Oh wait, that 2 damage is just gonna... Oh, right. And then there's that. Only need 3. Ah, fucking guard. Stop it. Oh, that's not good. Really? Oh, that's incredibly frustrating. It's ruining all of my plans. Ugh. Well, at least the adder are dying very quickly. The adder's there, cockroach. Okay. Okay, we'll put that there to kill the coyote. Cockroach. You know what, we're gonna kill that alpha. It's annoying. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but we got through it, which is what's important. Let's go up here next. I know that I'm not getting the trapper, but I believe that the totems are a little bit more important. Trial of bone, I might actually have a chance of that, too. Maybe. If I draw the alpha, I win. And I'd need to draw the cockroach and one of the others. But I'm willing to risk it. I'm gonna draw the alpha, see? See, look, right now. Oh my gosh, it worked! Oh, I was not expecting that to actually pan out for me. This is fortunate. Wolf, that's not bad. You know what, yeah, let's go for it. Hopefully we get a totem that's really, really good. Because none of these are it. It's fine. I could give the cockroaches unkillable to something. To the Gek! I could give it to the Gek. Infinite free cost. That's a pretty good deal. Oh no. We did not have the Gek. Oh, and it's not invincible yet anyway, so it doesn't matter. Those bees are going to become a real problem real quick. I get the mantis. Put the mantis here. So it's protected. Still have enough for this. Put cockroach there, do 1 damage, take 2, deal 1 back. Oh, wait. No, deal 3 damage. That's right, because the mantis still has its bifurcated strike. Stoat. We will not have enough bones to do anything about that, but that's fine. So we're going to be dealing 1 damage, we're going to take 1, it's all fine. It all works out. That bee is definitely going to evolve. There's no way I can stop that. And that's fine. Oh no, a mantis. So it's a 2-3 when it evolves. Or grows, whatever. Huh. Interesting. The beehive actually gives me the bees when I hit it. I mean, I'm okay with that, obviously, but it is surprising. Get rid of that. I do want to use the pack rat because I want the damage. You just need to kill that bee pretty quick here, because it is not fun. But we're also dealing enough damage so that it's not too much of a problem. Well, our ringworm is looking stupid. But that's to be expected. Alright, go ahead and put that down. And we should have enough for the cockroach, which has the same amount of attack. So we didn't actually lose anything. Didn't really gain much, but if the game were to have continued, we would have been in a much better position. Which in general is how I usually play. As if I'm going to continue playing regardless of what happens. Like, if I know that I'm going to win anyway, I still will usually... Well, it depends. Set a cost that you wish to pay. Alright. One cost. Black goat. That's not bad. Alright. We're going to get rid of the cockroach's sigil, and we're going to place it on our deck. 3/1/1. It's unkillable. I am a little bit frustrated that I haven't come across my, that we haven't come across anything that's terribly overpowered so far. But, yeah. No fish for you. Only death. That. 2 damage. We're going to take one from his kingfisher, but that's fine. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Give me one moment real quick. Alright, now that that's dealt with. I don't actually have terribly much more that I really want to do right now. I'm probably going to die soon as is. That and my headset is dying, so I'm going to not have a microphone soon. If that happens, then so be it. I'll just continue streaming. It's not a problem. I can get rid of both of them. That way I'm not having to deal with a shark. Just leave that there, I guess. You also took a film roll from the apartment that you found me in? No, I did not. As a matter of fact, thank you very much. Alright, well, that worked out much better than I expected it to, so that's nice. Didn't die at the angler. Hopefully we don't die at the trapper either, but no guarantees. One of these won't entice you. Come on, Ouroboros. The DOS, pack rat, Ouroboros, there we go. Deep burn sharing continued on. Alright. We don't need another map. Yay! We're back to the chill. Or snow line, whatever. Ooh. I can probably get one in that time. Something, one of them. I'll figure it out. Oh, but I have to go that way. Am I even gonna get a card this direction? I don't think I am. Mycologist might not be the best idea in that case. But we can get a duplicate of one of the cards that it offers. And I'd be okay with that in most cases. But there's also a mycologist over here, so I'm not terribly upset about not taking that left-hand side. I don't recall making that one. Huh. Refreshed by this blank. Yeah, that's frustrating. I can't really. I don't know what those do. I think it's every time you ring a bell, it'll increase the power by the time you play it, but I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, fuck it. The rest of them weren't really that great. We can get rid of a card, which is very nice. I'm sure that there's at least one that I don't want. Came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Yeah, gonna get rid of the bullfrog. You callously slaughtered the bullfrog. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You'll start each battle with one extra bone. You shook off the viscera of the poor bullfrog and carried onward. Oh wait, no, there's not another mycologist this way. Yeah, that's fine. How many teeth do I have? I don't remember. Yeah, shut up. Well, there's a Ouroboros, which is nice, but I don't have a way to summon him yet. So I might just tank that 3 damage. Oh, right, Ouroboros isn't actually overpowered yet, is he? We only have 2. We're gonna take that. Okay. Whew. Alright, that'll kill a Ouroboros. 2 damage to me. 1 to Soldier. Okay. We don't have anything for bone right now. Do a bit of that. We'll do it for free. Take 2. Yeah, we'll survive. And now, we'll probably win. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that I could really increase the amount of damage I'm going to be dealing this turn. So, I'm just going to go ahead and pass. Yeah, let's go to the right. Ooh, the magpie. You can fetch any card in your deck. You know what? I'm going to take the magpie because our next area is one of these. So I can rip that sigil off, both of the sigils off of it, and place it onto something I want to have those on. Now the question becomes, what do I want to have those on? You know what? I don't really care for the flying sigil, but the magpie's searching ability is very nice. And the black goat is going to be sacrificed anyway, so it's going to be played whenever I have it, most likely. Not yet, though. Right. Well. Come on. That's not really what I wanted. This is terrible. I'm gonna have to actually try. Okay. Oh, right. This has... I'm so dumb. I could... Whatever. There's a Roverus. Let's do the alpha there. I think we still die, though. Hold on. No, that's not gonna work. So, it's not gonna do it. We're gonna take 3 damage. But we're gonna lose anyway, so. Still haven't found a beehive, so can't do that yet. How disappointing. I'd hoped for more. Yeah, you and me both. You have none. Do you understand how disappointing that is? I must give you this. Ah, you give us more teeth. Use that to buy some pelts. Do not return empty-handed again. I probably will, eventually. Totem. Do I really want to try for another totem? Could increase someone's power as well. Why not? Adding cards hasn't really been helping me so far. Yeah, no food once said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us and enhance its power. Let's go for the ringworm again. Because just on the off chance that if I was worried about the plants, increase its power. Left with the ringworm. Never mind. Not yet, but now the ringworm actually has a use, so you know. It's basically just a stoat. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to win this one. damage from that. Bring it there. Okay. This. No, I can use the stink bug there. Okay. Let's go ahead and pass that. Oh no, the elk is stronger now. Oh, they all have the same ability. Oh great, I'm dead. Well, that's unfortunate. Alas, it is time for you to perish. Fabulous. Hopefully we get better draws with our death cards this time. Because death cards are part of the way to get really, really powerful. Please try to remain alive for just a short while longer. I would like a memento. Your death card. Let us begin. Draw cost. Let's do the black goat. Ah, oh, fuck! Those sigils aren't going to be available then. Power 3/3. I guess that's the best one that we have. Fledgling and dive. Good for that. Sigil of leader. Leader? Leader. Death awaits. Indeed it does. Damn. Alright. Well. Shit. Fresh blood. Perhaps yours will make it farther than the foot of a totem. Knock on wood. That foul, stunted wolf. You really want such a creature in your deck? The sight of it does try my temper. But it has been dealt, so it stands. Alright. Well, that's pretty much all I got today. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and comment. And yeah. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, that's it. That's it. It's all done.